Alright guys, this is the Dyno Jet Power Commander 5, and this is a gsxr 1000. I know this thing doesn't run right yet, because I'm waiting on the tip sensor and, a subframe and stuff like that. This probably isn't the best time to just go ahead and throw in a Power Commander 5. But I can't think of a better time, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Try to get you guys into the install. I'm pretty sure this is easy as hell, but you guys might as well be here for it. So what you do is you unplug one fuel injector and you split it up, and this plug and that plug goes on a fuel injector, that goes to the wire, and it just interrupts the signal and it changes it to a better tune for you, and it's that simple. And then I think that's a ground wire, and then if you come down here to the Power Commander, it's got these two plugs here, and those are inputs for setting up different switches and whatnot, so you can change your tune while, riding and stuff. I've done taking the tank off. Well, you guys know how this goes. I'm not sure which side to start from, honestly, but I figure I'll only fuck it up once. These two here, I think, go to throttle position, I'm pretty sure. So throttle position sensor is on this side, so we start on that side, left to right, throttle position over here. That makes sense to me. Let's start on it and see what we do. Alright, these position sensor, push on the button, push it in, pull it out. Alright, there's my throttle position sensor. Now theoretically, if I'm correct, it plugs in right there, just like that. Just grab that, and it's hard one-handed. You guys make me look bad here. Yep. Boom. Alright, I'm going to set you guys up somewhere so you can do this. Hold on a second. Alright, now you guys, I can see better. So now the other end of that throttle position sensor wire is right back on the throttle position sensor. Now make sure you get these seated right. You don't need this shit coming off. Try to keep it tucked good so the tank don't catch it, mess anything up. That one didn't click good enough, so I'm trying it again. I'm not clicking. It's your clicking problem, buddy. Oh, the clicker's broken. Alright, so the clicker's broken on the throttle position sensor, but the customer will have to deal with that because, well, it's one box of crap. Okay. Well, some of these are kind of a crappy spot, but you just make the best of it. Maybe get you a pick or something. Do a little push in there. Some push pick. On that sucker and do good pushing. Okay, cool. Oh, you got 8 fuel injectors too. I didn't know that. What if this goes on the primary to the secondary? Yes, for me. I'm on the primary. This is top rail. Bottom rail. Alright guys, I'm not sure I'm doing this right. I'm putting them on the bottom rail, but then I'm going to look it up afterwards, just in case. So if I do it wrong, you guys can see me do it again. But something tells me the bottom rail is the way to go. I don't know why, that's the way I'm going. I'm dedicated now. Let's see what happens. Plugging away here. probably just had 8 fuel injectors too. I thought my like the specials are having that. Oh yeah. Yes. Now, we'll mount this end up inside the tail section here that I don't have, so mount it. We run this ground wire to something, if that's what it is. We'll look up the procedure to actually do this correctly here in a minute. Make sure that's ground wire, make sure there's one on the bottom. But for now, pretty good install. They said I'll hide all this a little better, make sure it's out of everything's way, after I'm sure that that's where it goes. Alright guys, I'll get back to you in a minute. Alright, so I went to the website. They've got a really nice setup. You just download whatever year it is and what you're looking on. And I looked it up, and we're doing it right. It goes to the bottom injectors. I figured out exactly how I'm supposed to route it. That is a ground wire. I'm also going to hook up these here inputs. I put in a mode switch. I'm going to put in an open-close switch for your mode switch. And that's going to be to turn on your learning mode. And we'll go to that as it goes. If I plug into the USB port that I don't have on it, we could program it a little better than that, but we'll talk to him about that. But I'm going to put in the switch for learning mode at least, because that'd be switch to have. This is map switch, so you can change maps on the fly is what it says. Right now I'm just zip stripping everything else out the way. Because, you know, trying to do a good install here. These red zip strips, so whoever ends up having to deal with this next, so exactly where to go. Really messing around, plugging shit. Can't stand people just plug all the shit I just plug in. Oh yeah. Got a tight spot down in here for a zip strip. Fuel line. Don't zip strip with fucking wiring harness to your fuel line. That is not a good holding spot. I mean, it'll hold it. That's not a wise spot. Especially not this fuel line being this hose crank together because someone decided to cut it. I have to replace that. But they ain't made it that far yet. Have to wait and see. So mine has replaced it, but that's just the way it is. Some people don't. That's what I gotta do. I ain't got the choice on this bike yet. I gotta start up that. I can't live with that being like that. So I guess the subframe we ordered isn't gonna be coming. Probably not the tip sensor either. So I got the tip sensor eliminator for cheap the other night. So that's gonna be nice. But we're probably gonna fix this subframe. So we're gonna look into doing that here today too. This ground wire and that ground wire need to run together. We'll put all that together in a moment. But I guess we're gonna try to build a subframe, guys. Let's see what happens.